Hello, hello. I was trying to get some background music, but it doesn't seem to be working. Yo, Sage, thanks for joining up. Hey, Rev. This is Terminal. I'm just messing around with the sound right now. All right, that seems good, but it seems like I got to restart the game. Hang on. That should do it. New phone, who dis? Oh man, why is it doing that on there? I literally come in here, turn it off by default, and it turns it back on. Let's see if that did it. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Let's just check the game sounds, overall sounds. I don't like that, it's too loud. I've had the most insane luck in the past, mainly today. It's just been crazy. Let me just turn this off here. In the past few hours, today alone, so 4 hundos, age 0, and shiny, and 4-star, or 4-star, or Nundo. So 16. This has just been crazy luck. I just did this raid just 2 minutes ago. A friend of mine invited me to it, and just it's been crazy. Nundos, shinies. I was just, this is like none yesterday. And I get this. Or watch this. Let's go to yesterday. 1. 1 all day yesterday. It's been the most insane luck. All right, I'm gonna go do some raids. BG invited me to this. Let's invite some people to it. Most of it was earlier in the day when I was with Raj, but then I just did that one raid and hung out with Raj until about 30 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. Who else is going to do this? Let's see. Jan will probably do it. Who else will join up? Jan, Salty Lure. If anyone who's watching now is interested in doing this, doing a remotes, please let me know. I'm always happy to add people for raids, as long as you're looking to do some raids. All right, let's see. There's some around here. I'm doing them all. We got that one there. I'm going to see what else is there. Let's actually go here. Let's go to campfire. I like that better. Good raid view. Saw somewhere popping up earlier. Yeah, there's a whole bunch out over there. We finally got the costume shiny Pika today. I almost cried because I'd done so many raids for it. Yep. Well, the raids will, the raids are the same lucky rate, shiny rate as the non-raids. So just keep that in mind there. All right, I'm gonna go do this one now. I can probably see it from where I am. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. That's right around there. I'm gonna have to turn around to get to it. So you might as well just find them in the wild and try that same exact thing. So definitely one of those raids. So raids are usually, except for legendary raids, raids are 1 in 64, and legendaries are 1 in 200 or 1 in 20, unless it's a raid day, which those are usually 1 in 10. In the wilds right now for Pika, for Jigglypuff, and for Hoothoot, those are all 1 in 60. Those are 1 in 64. where do we need to go to get that raid? I don't want to get out of the car, but I could if I need to. Looking for them in the wilds. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're looking for them that way, that's definitely one way to go. Come on, give me this one. Let's go. Let's go. But it's probably more something you want to, you want to go searching for. Where am I at? Is this by Roger's pool? Not far from Roger's house. The one that I don't have still is the shiny, is the costume version of Wobbuffet. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think I'm going to be doing this one here. I'm not going to remote to that. So let's go to some other ones. Actually, I'm going to do this on the other phone so I can use the GPS. Doing a short stream today. I definitely am doing a shorter stream. I'm meeting up with somebody today around 5 o'clock to do some trades. So that's about 2 hours from now. Let's see, where am I at? Got this in the GPS. That's not going. Let's go do a Wobbuffet. That sounds good. Get this up. Chat back up. Let's go. Go, go, go. All right. Making a raid here. Okay, so you said Jigglypuff, I'm sorted. Still need those costume Kanto starters. I don't have any of them, and I played the event for two New Years, yes. Definitely, those right now, by the way, are not boosted. So those are full odds. So you're going to have to check hundreds of them in order for you to get what you need. Why you're not to go on GPS. So I definitely, one thing I've been doing is taking screenshots of my journal to check and seeing how many checks I've got. It's huge, that's what she said. Sage, I saw you in here earlier, appreciate it. I was on your stream a little while ago, but couldn't chat. But was definitely watching it and gave it the thumbs up. And full odds, I'm sure you know, doesn't mean full odds. It means that that's every single time you check is a full odds. So what you have to do is you're going to have to check usually a lot more than the full odds. Actually took me exactly full odds, which to get the hundo for Rayquaza, whatever it's called. And I got it literally my 216th raid is when I finally got the hundo, and that's the odds. But according to math, if you want a 70% chance of getting a hundo in a raid, that's a legendary raid that has the normal floors and stuff like that. You're gonna have to do you could do as many as 2,000 raids, and that's only a 70% chance of getting a hundo. So that's pretty hard to get those with full odds. Headed out a little bit this way. Just going to do a pretty casual one, driving around a bit today, and shiny checking and doing a bunch of raids. That's what I'm going to be doing today. And I definitely need some backspace. Keeping you because you're big. Getting rid of you. Fair play terminal. I don't have the bank to do that many raids. Well, don't do the raids. Spend the time finding it in the wild. That's really what you want to do, is the wild stuff, because that's going to give you the higher odds. Oh, and I also got this one. This is a Great League Rank 1 in there. So I got some pretty good stuff today. Definitely not complaining. All right. Yep. Here's a Wobie. nothing. Still need a shiny. Yeah, it's rank 1 when I evolve it also. So it's the fully evolved version. It's going to be rank 1 in that. Okay, I'm going to check some things out here. Stand by. I'm not looking at chat for a minute. Let's see. See if I can invite anybody. Doubt anyone's going to want to join up, but can't hurt to try. Let's try to get music back on. I don't know if it's going to work. I think it cuts them up. Let's do this. Hopefully it's on. Can you hear me? Yep, no, you can hear me. It's not going to work. Fine, Nikki, we'll do it together. Came back on. Man, that's so annoying. Yeah, the music was not just too loud. Apparently when I play the music, it cuts the sound off. So I'm going to have to do the music again. So I appreciate your comments there. Anybody wants to do some raids? I see a few people are watching, so if anybody wants to do raids, come into the chat, give us a hello, and always adding people, but only if you're looking to do some raids. I do need people to help out with the raids, and I'm always happy to help people out. I just care about the shiny. Let's get a shiny, guys. And that's so annoying that it has that screen thing on there. I keep turning it off and it keeps coming back. Not shiny. I know these are garbage stats. Let's try to throw. Yeah, I caught it. All right. Let's get this thing off. That drives me crazy. That keeps happening. Be a shiny. Friend of mine, hey, Josh, thanks for joining up. I don't know if you saw that Dark got the Shundo Pika. So he posted, I think, in the Discord. Let's see, where am I going next? Nothing running right now. We still have an hour. Man, nothing is short term. Hang on a sec. One second, guys. I'm just checking to see where I should go next. Where's a good one? Where's another raid? Let's find a raid. I do need to send out some gifts. Man, there are no active raids nearby. That one's reachable. Let's go there. Okay, we got 35 minutes. So I've got a Blacephalon raid that I'm driving to now. It's going to take me about 5 minutes to get there. If anyone here wants to do any raids, definitely let me know. I'm back in chat. Oh, hey, Hill Spirit, thanks for joining up. You were watching live earlier, watching Aces live earlier. Yeah, I wasn't able to chat on Aces, but I definitely jumped in, said hello to, jumped in and liked the stream and just kept it up for a bit. I was with Raj when when Ace was streaming, was part of it. So if anyone wants to do a Blacephalon, I've got one in 5 minutes that I'm driving to now. No, you're good there. You're going slow. Sorry, I'm driving, so it's hard for me to keep an eye on everything all at once, but doing what I can. Yep, Ace has got a good streams going usually. I know this is about this time of day. He's got to go pick up the kids from school if they're back in school. Salty, I don't know if you saw what my day's been like, but I've had one of the most insane days ever. Shiny and Hundo or Nundo, and nope, going straight. He caught 5 shinies. That's pretty impressive. And age 0. What did I misspell here? Oh, it's not Hundo. It's Force. It's shiny is what I meant to put in there. There we go. So I've had a crazy day today. Shiny wise, this was the last thing I just got from a raid a few minutes ago with a friend. He's brought me a lot of good luck. And this one here I just did remotely. This was last night. This one I did on Roger's stream earlier. So, and then I got some Hundos and Nundos. And you got one with Ace earlier. What'd you get, Heal Spirit? Which one did you get shiny? What's going on, Air Break? Thanks for joining up. You were on Roger's stream earlier. I've had a crazy day. All right, let's start checking these suckers. I have Blacephalon raid coming up in a couple minutes, so if anyone is interested in doing it, come into the chat, say hello. The first one, that's the first one you showed. Oh, nice. So you got, hang on a second, this car doesn't like how slow I'm going. You can go fast. Go ahead, go fast. We're on residential streets, and there's no reason to be going that fast, but sure. All right. Hang on a second, chat. Let's go over back to the chat. Sounds good, Salty. There should be one live over here. Nope, not yet. I'm not quite there yet. All right, turn left here. I got a few minutes of traffic. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. No, that's not it, Josh. That's not the one that I'm talking about. So I've got a live one coming up now. The RSVP was a different one. I want the rat. No, yep. We're gonna find out. I'm doing teeny rat collection. Oh, nice. I'm literally trading with people that I'm right by their house. Ooh, there's a teeny rat. For those who don't know, teeny rattatas are the ones that are 2.41 and down. That goes towards your teeny rattata medal, and it counts when you trade them. So 2.41, technically it's under 2.42, but if you're 2.41, how's the PvP grind going, Rev? Yep, Heal Spirit Ace is insane with his shiny. So wow, I'm just gonna keep this, call this teeny. This is to trade to other people. All right, this is where I was looking for. Shiny check first. Salty, I'm going to send you the raid in just a minute. Down to 1800 elo. That's my goal, is to get is to stay low elo, but I'm the crazy one. Gets me easy Master League battles. Hill Spirit, the only trading we can do is in person, and unless you're in northern New Jersey in the United States, it's pretty hard to trade. Eventually, remote trading is going to come out, but we only play all legit, so we don't do anything else any other way. So don't bring it up any other way to do them. Oh, I got to do that. Holding out for fusion raids. I understand that, definitely. If you need to do that, I 100% do it. All right. So let's grab this. I know Salty, can you snipe in, Salt? Salty, please. Let's see that. Everything healed up. Nope. Let's do this. All right, let's see who's online. Hey, he might join again. Emma Girl does. They do. Perfect. I got the crew. Who else jumped in? The Bombidity. He's good, man. We got a good crew here going in. Rev. Look at you, Rev. Getting the interaction in. Everyone wants to ready up. As soon as we can, we will ready up. This is a friend of mine. He's in Florida area. Hey, there you go, mister. He's just texted me that he's watching the stream. Thanks for jumping in. All right, who's the loner that hasn't readied up? Come on, one last person. There's always a holdout. Let's see if they wake up. Emmy Girl actually works in the town that I'm in. There we go. Somebody woke up. Let's go back to live. I'm literally right by I am Stacy and Seafrog. I don't know if you're streaming on, but you said you're looking for some percentage. Anyone here who's watching the stream wants to join in raids, feel free to jump into the chat, and happy to add you. Just Yo, Agent, thanks for jumping in. How you doing? You looking to join in any raids today? I know Eddie did. Somebody said that if you take Blacephalon into PvP and use its new charge attack, it actually does throw its head at you. I haven't done that yet. Has anyone done that yet? I want to see that. Look at that Bombidity. Rev, man, you last a long time. And Josh, you did a lot of walking. There's no remotes left. And they're broke at the start of the year. Going to be a great year. But it's everyone's broke from all the holiday spending. I'll tell you that. And for me, I'm definitely a bit on the tight on that side. Nice, Josh. So Salty Lore is Josh. He's one of my Florida friends. I know him personally. I'm avoiding doing excellence. Use my last one on the Roger stream. Nice. Oh, it's fine. And make sure you use, I think Raj mentioned, make sure you do your weekly box. Since you have no remote raids, you might get one. Also, you can do your cardio is important. Josh, yeah, I believe that one. Sure, cardio is important to you. Yeah. So, also make sure you're dropping off stuff in gyms. No shiny for me. All good. Well, thanks for helping out. 1 in 20, so it definitely takes a while. I actually was amazed that I got one this time. Still haven't gotten the shiny. I did like 7 or 8 Crescelios today. I still haven't gotten the shiny one. I expect that's going to take a while. I do have Lucky 98 with the Nagasaki background Cresselia, so not that bad. That was from a friend of mine. So that's definitely. I thought I blocked those. Let's see here. Come on, get caught. Come on, we're almost there. Let's get you caught already. Alright, man, didn't want to do the excellent yet. Alright, a few more throws. 4 raids, no shiny. Egghead, if you have a local one that you can get to, I don't know what time it is by you, but if you have a local one you can get to, these now since whatchamacallit's gone. Since Heatran's gone, I'm doing any legendary in the remotes now. So I still got like 6 remotes left, I think, today. I'll do them all. Yeah, how did that get through? And you're going in the trash bin. Yes, you are. I probably should start saving those. How soon is that one? I missed it. Most likely missed it. 8 more remotes to do. Oh no, I made it. That's cool. 120 of these things. Holy moly. Don't need that many. Don't even need that many. Let me ready up. See what else is going on here. Don't need this many goldens. Let's do this under 500. Don't need that many of these. Let's do some more. Don't need that many of these. Karam Raid Fusion is next weekend, if I remember correctly. It's January 10th. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I love that name. Make me Squirtle. It's going to be a big weekend for everybody. Unfortunately, one of those things you have to do for that weekend is make sure you balance out your raids. You want to get the right amount of black and white fusion energy. So definitely going to have to take some time and make sure you're doing the right amount. You don't want to end up with 900 fusion energy and 1,000. So pay attention to that. so you can get to the third. Make sure you're paying attention to that. I know so many people who got to like 800 or 900 energy. You're going to average out about 100 energy per raid. So definitely save it up for that. Anybody else here in chat wants to join in a raid? We're doing raids for the next hour or so. Also, Egghead, do you have a good Kyurem that you confuse with? Because you want to take a really crappy, crappy Zekrom or Reshiram and fuse those. So as long as you don't have those, you know, you've got a good Kyurem is all that matters. Look at this, another shiny. Man, I'm having the luck today. I'm not going to get another shiny for the rest of the year at this rate. Hey, Spirit. You've got a 15, 11, 15. Do you have any ETMs? Man, that is insane today. I mean, 2 of them. I've done 3 raids for this so far in the past hour, and I got 3 of them. And that's an XXL. I need to do some bag clearing. Let's find some stuff to trash. 24 to pre-precise. Well, there you go. Yo, BG, thanks for joining up. Hope you're having a good day. Let's get rid of add that special. And not special, I meant to do. Exclamation point means not. And we're going to go down here. I'm saving those for trades. So many things saving for trades. How many Poffins do I have? I've got not a lot. I've actually have a friend of mine who she said I'm down to 90. I probably have like 30. Yeah, I just did that raid. And I just got a shiny from a BG. Thank you. Here, I don't know if you saw it, but you'll be able to see. It's caught from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. 127. Yeah, no, I don't use Poffins that much. I do use them occasionally. Where are the Poffins? Where are they at? Further down there. Somewhere in here. I passed by them, I'm sure. There they go, 34 of them. All right, let's get rid of, I need some more bag space, guys. Sorry about that. This is my, in battle of my life. I'm always dealing with bag space stuff. Yes, I am friends with Ace. Actually, Ace is going to be doing a drawing starting on Monday, and it's sponsored by Pogo Tips. So on Monday we are going to be, Ace on his channel is going to do a drawing for the, he's going to start the entry on Monday for, whatchamacallit? Hey, Cozy Artist, you would like to do a raid? I'm happy to add you. So I assume you want to, you assume you've got a remote raid pass. What I want to know is, before I show my code, and I'll happy to show it in a moment, what is your in-game name? Because when I show my code, I'm going to get a lot of friends possibly, and I'm only going to accept friends from people that I know who they are. So just tell me what your in-game name is, and I'll be happy to share my code. I've got enough Zek candy, so let's get rid of some Zeks. Sort it by number. Get rid of all of these. Anything that's not weather boosted. So Heal Spirit, yes. Ace is Pogo Tips. Ace is having a drawing for, I think we're going to sponsor 5 Com Day tickets. for the, not for this weekend's Com Day, but for the next weekend. And so Ace is, we're going to sponsor them for Ace, and so yeah, we're good friends. So make sure you are in Ace's Discord. I know he is also. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. Let's get back into the chat. So, Cozy Artist, I just need to know your in-game name and confirmation you've got a remote raid pass. Yeah, Rev is friends with all of us. He's in a lot of our channels and stuff. You're almost level 80, yep. Yeah, I'm, it's only because I haven't done these Master League battles yet. I was waiting for Master League. I can do those. I got two more to go for this round. I'll do one now while I'm waiting a moment. Then I'll have a good time with it. My ELO is very low. I purposely tank a lot and make sure my ELO is low. Currently, I think I'm at 756 ELO. So this way I get people that don't have good teams or don't even try very hard. So let's see what this is. A lot of times I'm getting 10 CP teams. It seems like they're trying. Let's see if they've maxed it out. And let's see what's going on. Yeah, they actually have maxed them out. They're not doing anything with it. I'll switch up. Do they not want to do anything? You're not doing well. You're doing terrible and rolling in ELO since you're better. Get this person, either they AFK'd or they lost their thing or they're just not fighting. I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely not choosing the next one. Oh, well there we go. They're not serious about this. That makes it easy. So Egghead, in order to bring your ELO down, you throw matches, and so so you can get to level 13, rank 13 in GBL, without winning a single match. So it's very easy to advance in GBL by doing it that way. And so that's what I do. Is I start off by doing it that way, and then and then after that, I got too many lap purses now, but I'm saving them to trade. And thank you, BG. And then, so because I'm throwing those matches pretty early, it makes it so that it's pretty easy to keep your ELO low. And then from that point on, I swap between winning and losing. I try to lose more than I win. Check. Yes. All right, thank you, Cozy Artist. So, Cozy Artist, hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to trigger my code. So I'm going to look for can you add me? Let me know when you've added me, and that way I can take my code out of the chat. And as soon as I get the next raid, I assume you want to do Lucephalon raids. That's what I plan on doing. Dragonall, is this a good one? Still not enough to keep. What else is in here? Also, the other thing to look for, if there's another medal that people get, is for the large magic carps. And to get large magic carps, you need to have 13.13 or higher kg. That way you can get those large magic carps. And don't forget that you can trade for them. So that's what really matters. I'm saving these for double transfer candy. They're tagged with trash. Let's take that out. And not trash. So they don't have to be XXL. It's done by weight, and even normal ones are that way. So here I'll show you. And large. So this is, so there's a metal, and so you see how that's the weight over here is 15.72 kg. So anything like that, 13.22. So if it's at least 13 more, 13.13 or higher kg, these count as for that metal. So here I'll show you the metal. So there's two metals that I'm working on. So that's this metal right here. So trades count, and so what I do is I save them to trade with other people. And then there's also the teeny rats. So this is also one that counts. So those are the two metals that you can work on, and when you catch them, and then you trade them with other people. If they trade them back to you, they count. So those are some of those metals. We've done a bunch of showcases. Also the XXL and XXS metals, those also count when you evolve them and trade them. So those are definitely things you're going to want to do. Okay, let's see. I'm sure there's some other raids popping up. So Cozy Artist, I don't know if you can hear me, but I haven't gotten a friend request from you yet. I'm looking for a friend request from Jack's Dog 54. YT. Do I have you named Egghead? Egghead, what's your in-game name? If you don't mind, I want to put your name on your account. So this way I know when you say, hey, invite me, I know who to look for. All right. Rev's big player in Pokemon Go. He's just doing some PvP before. He joined in my raid. Oh yeah, he's big time. Let's see, what else is around here? Anything up here? Looking around for other ones. Okay, I got another one I'm going to now. It's a 3-minute drive. And Egghead, I think we're friends. What's your in-game name, Egghead? Let's see what Rev is. Rev. So this is Rev's level 71, and he's got 67,000 catches. Lucha Mucha. All right. Lucha? No. All right. So if you, Egghead, I don't know if you saw my trainer code. Cozy Artist and Egghead. I'm going to put my code again in the chat. I don't want you posting your code, but I'm going to put my code again in the chat, and then please add me. So both of you can add me, and I'm going to head over now. I got a 3-minute drive to the next raid, so you got a few minutes to do that, and then I'll invite you to the raid. I know, Egghead, you're not doing raids. That's fine. I appreciate you jumping in all the time and supporting the channel and hanging out and supporting all the other creators that are friends of mine, so definitely appreciate that. Let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat for a second. And somebody's asking me a question. Okay, I'm back in the chat now. I got, oh, there we go, Jack's Dog. So, accept your friend request. Let's see, I need to make a right up ahead. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat right now. And Egghead, that's you. All right, sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but I need to make a right turn here. Please let me in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. raid coming up in a moment. You're not shiny. I don't need you. Any space in here for when I come back? Oh yeah, you know what? I'll just drop something off now. Let's drop something traded. I always like to drop traded Pokemon off because that way it doesn't, it's not one that I'm going to be blocked from trading. So, all right, so thanks BG. So yeah, so I got from Cozy Artist, I got the friend request. I'm actually going to name you while I'm driving, almost there. So YouTube.cozy, let's see how we spell it, COZY _ artist. Good enough. All right, I'm going to send you this raid in a moment. BG, you cannot. The stream crashed. No, the stream looks live to me. BG, I can remove it. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. I would love if you could, but unfortunately, it's not something you can do. So I will go ahead and remove it. Thanks for the reminder. All right, shiny checking. No, I'm fine with it, Egghead. I appreciate you jumping in. As long as you're good about opening up gifts, well, it's fine. I always max out on opening up gifts, and I try to do it with trying to get lucky friends first, and I rarely get to new friends. Let's check this to see if this is a teeny rat. Come on, rat. Do I need to keep you? Nope, you're not small. You think the stream crashed? All right, let me. Nope, it's live. I just, yeah, it's live. I'm on my chat phone. I can see the stream, and it's definitely moving at about a 10-second, even a 5-second delay. No, it's showing. So my other phone, I've got service on it. I'll just show you guys. Here's my view. Let's go to the camera. So I have a second phone, and I've got a GPS. And so the second phone connects up to the GPS. And so that's how I do everything here. So I can see what's going on with that. Sounds good, Egghead. I will send you one right now. Yes, Rev, I didn't tell you, but yeah, I promoted you to mod. Anything interesting here? Here we go. Send you a nice one. I like to add in some stickers sometimes. Let's add in an older one. There we go. All right, Cozy Artist, I'm going to send you a raid now. There's actually, hold on a second. I see there's a bunch of people watching. If anyone here wants to jump in on this raid, I'm happy to add people to do raids with me. And my only request is for you to be able to open up gifts. Let's do this. Let's name you while I'm waiting. Give it another few seconds. Egghead. Now, there's a command that a lot of people don't know about. If you search for the word interactable on your friends list, these are friends you have not interacted with today. So obviously, Cozy Artist and Egghead I have not interacted with yet. So we're going to just send out one here. You don't have to open this up. Actually, if you wait till tomorrow, so I live in New York City time zone, and it's currently 3:40 in the afternoon. So after midnight New York City time, if you could save that gift and open it up for them, after then, that way we can interact tomorrow. So, yes, Rev, I know you well from all the other channels, so definitely know you're going to do a good job. All right. Nobody else here wants to do it. Cozy Artist, get ready. I'm going to send you the request for the raid. And anyone who's on my friends list who wants to snipe in, I'd appreciate it. Cozy Artist, and I misspelled it, I see, so that's good. I'm going to go check that in a second. All right, we're just going to send the list out there. Anyone else who wants to raid, go ahead and jump in. Salty Lure as not unexpected. All right, there's something else here in the chat I need to do. Monkey Bread. He is a community ambassador about an hour, a little more than an hour away from me. He's a good guy. Man, we got a good team up here. Look at all these people that are joining up. Wow. And Twerking Cyrus, who's listening in, I know he is. Thanks for joining. He's not a big chatter in the stream, but he does listen in. I'm sure BT won't join. It's rare that he does. Let's send this out. All right, you know what? Everyone's readied up except me. We're readying up. That makes more sense. Yeah, so one of the things that, so me and another guy, his name's Dark. He lives in Florida, in New York City. And so that's, for those who are wondering, it's about a 3-hour plane flight, a little bit less than 3-hour plane flight to Florida. And so I met him a few years ago doing some Pokemon stuff. And so then one day he was with me on a bunch of adventures we were doing, and people kept asking me questions, and I was able to answer them, and so one day he said, why don't we start something out of this? And I had actually bought the name to a website, pogo.tips, before that, thinking I might do this one day. And so that's where the name Pogo Tips came from, and website's being built slowly. We expected it to be, get sooner than later, but we're slowly working on that. And so people, ask me all sorts of questions, and I like to understand how the game works and how everything happens, and so I'm happy to answer questions that people have. And Twerking Cyrus is nicely dressed, apparently, and the Morbidity is another friend of mine that's a local. All right, 1854. I don't think that's a good one. I'm trying to avoid excellent throws so I can get my battles up. I really should just get on that. I'm not a huge, right now I like doing other things instead of doing that. But I'll get through them all. All right, that was a nice quick catch. I forgot, I am keeping these. Thank you for jumping in. All right, let's see if there's anything else nearby. Any other raids? Let's see, check it on the other phone. Nothing hatched there. There is a park. Can I get to that park easily? No, there's a highway right next to me that's blocking me from a park that's nearby. What's up there? We got 12 minutes of that one. Fine. We're going to head up to another one. It's a 5-minute drive. All right. Okay, I'm back in the chat. You got the shiny. Awesome. Congratulations. That's so great. Can you lower your game volume? It muffles your voice. Let's try this. Let's one notch down. That's about as low as I can go. But I can also, if that's not good enough, there's another way I can lower it even more. So when I'm doing a raid, I know it gets loud during the raids. And hang on one second. Hey, Light Walker, thanks for joining in. You want to do a Swampert raid? All right, let's see if there's any in the area. I'm happy to do that. What I'd like to know from you, Lightwalker, is what is your in-game name? And then we could post my code for you to add me. And while I'm doing that, while I'm waiting for you to put your in-game name in there, I'm going to look for a Swampert raid. Oh, there's one that's, nope, that's ending too soon. That's ending in a minute. There's one in 32 minutes. Oh, no, that's still 5 minutes. That's actually, how long is it going to take me to get there? 5 minutes. No, I don't like cutting it that close. Don't like cutting it that close. So I got one. Yeah, let's do that one. Which one is this? Okay. I will do a Mega Swampert raid next. Happy to do that. I've got about, let's see, it's a 8-minute drive there. And is there any other raids to do on the way? No, no other raids have hatched. So, okay. So 8 Walker, all right. BG, can you please trigger my code? And 8 Walker, please, Elite Walker, or however it is, please add me to the game, and then I'll accept your friend request. All right. I'm going to be getting on a highway for a couple minutes of this drive right now, so I'm definitely not going to be paying attention to the chat, so I apologize. But it's not long there. Hang on a moment. Hang on, I'm getting off the highway now. That's all I had to do is just get on and off the highway. Now I can pay a little bit more attention to the chat. It's a little safer. So, Elite Walker, please add me, and let us know in the chat when you have, or unless I see it, because sometimes I'm busy with something, not paying attention, and I won't necessarily see it. So actually, I have a save thing. Please delete that. Thank you. So 8 Walker, Elite Walker, I look for Nightbot posted my in-game chat, my code. Please look for that and add me that way. I am not able to add you, so please add me. All right. Just sending out some gifts. It's getting late in the day. And I like to get gifts out earlier in the day than I'm doing that. I always sort by friendship level and work on my friends first. So, Elite Walker, please, okay, good. Thank you for adding me. Give me a moment. I'm going to send out some of these gifts, and we still have about 5 minutes until I get to the, I'm doing a, what is it called? Mega Raid first, and then I'll be doing, after that, right near the Mega Raid I'm going to, there's also a Blacephalon. So let me just send out these gifts. Let's resort. Thank you. I like turtles. Can you tell, what is your in-game name? Did you post that, what your in-game name is? Because I'll only add people that I know that are here and ready to raid. So thanks, Rev, for posting all that. So I assume you have, oh, can you please invite Van Halen 2015? Yeah, you are, I don't know if you're male or female, but I'm a huge Van Halen fan. I liked it better when it was Sammy Hagar singing, but I'm that old that I've actually seen them live in concert. All right, so we got 2 people to send a friend request. Elite Walker, I guess that's how you say it, and then Van Halen. All right, sounds good. I will be adding you guys. Yep. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'm going to set your name. YouTube. Dot. Let's see, is that, it must be like T-U-R-T. That's good enough. And then this one here. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I just realized. Sorry guys. Sorry. That's right here. Now I turn left here. YouTube. Dot. And this was the other one. Who was this? Yes, thanks, BG. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm doing the Mega Raid first, and then I'll be doing the Blacephalon. So we got this one right over there. That's where I'm headed to. Let's see over here. I'm almost there. 2 more minutes till I'm at the raid. Then I'm going to catch up with chat. So give me a moment. And anybody who's got a blue by their name, those are my mods. I hope you guys please respect them. They make everything run smoothly. And they're a huge part of helping us all have a good time here. And I mean, this is a game, and that's what we're trying to do, is to play a game and have some fun with it. All right, I'm in a high school parking lot. Luckily, it's after high school is closed. So that says I would never be here if I was running the high school right now. So, all right. Go into this raid first. I'm almost scared of touching these. I got so many shinies today. All right. I can park right past this. Okay, time to catch up with the chat. So put your in-game name if you would like to be in this Mega Swampert raid. That's what I want to see, is your in-game name, and that's all you have to do. Just put your in-game name right now, and you can get a Mega Swampert raid. So give me one moment. Scared of success. YouTube is broken again. Nope, we're live. All right. Sounds good. It might have gone bad for a moment, but it definitely is live on my other phone. So 8Walker, take a look. I'm sending you the invite now. Would you like a costume Gengar? No, I'm not going to remote for costume Gengars. I'm just going to randomly invite other people. So we can definitely do this. So thanks, Heal Spirit, for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a legendary day. So no, for that, so a remote raid pass, if you go buy a box, if you go buy the best coin box in the web store that you can get, it's $1.13 American for one remote raid pass. And sometimes there's ways to get some better deals with that, but generally speaking, that's the case. Look at that, Monkey Bread's even doing this one. That's surprising. So I always try to think of it. Thanks, Heal Spirit. Hope you catch. Hope all of your catches are Sundays. Man, I'm surprised about the people that are joining up. That's good. All right, if you guys want to ready up, that'd be great. So I always look at that and go, is this a Pokemon that's worth it? I do have a lot of those. All right, fine. We're going to ready up. I hope you're still in. 8Walker, let me know if you're jumped out. Unfortunately, I can't move my screen to see who else is in here. If for some reason you can't do it, let me know. Hang on 1 second. I gotta step away from the chat for a second. One moment, please. Hang on a second here, guys. Second. All right, let's go back to chat. You don't have a singular Shundo, but it was a Hundo caught in the wild and is shined. And is Latios. So wait, you got a shiny Hundo Latios, that would be a Shundo. Is that not correct? So Wild Latios was this, so there have been times where there are other Pokemon, some legendary Pokemon have been in the wild. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a single one. I have a friend of mine who his only Shundos have been the bottle capped ones. Also, I don't know if you know Pocket John. He's another streamer. Definitely go subscribe to him. But Pocket John got his first Shundo in a lucky trade recently, and he's got more catches than me. All right. Hopefully we're in this one here. Sorry it went so quick. Hey, Mr. Ducks, what's going on? Let's see here. So Pocket John has got 256,000 catches, and he has. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Josh. Salty Pineapple. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, and may all of your catches be Shundos. So he got his first one just 2 months ago, I think it was, and he's been playing for a long time. Another friend of mine, his name is Clapper. He still doesn't have one, and he's at 115,000 catches, except for bottle capped ones. So Pocket John got his first Shundo through a trade, a lucky trade, about 2 months ago. His name, Pocket John, is what was it? It was a Solosis also on top of it, so he was a little bit disappointed. Yeah, about 2 months ago. All right, where are you at? You nearby? Don't expect anyone to want to do Pika, but I'm gonna head over there. Your Relo, funniest luck was a Relo hatch event, hatched a Hundo, and the next one shined and happened twice. Nice, congratulations. All right. Talk to Zora right there. Congratulations on that. All right, let me find this other raid here. There's the Blacephalon I know near me. Hang on, I gotta go find on the other phone. Where am I at right now? Where am I? There we go. And where's the Blacephalon? We got 3 minutes till it starts. That's probably how long it's going to take me to get there. Not that right. Not that button, mister. Yeah, it's going to take me 5 minutes to get there, so we're good to go. All right, back in chat. Also, just so you guys know, I started playing in 2016, and my first Shundo that I caught was in 2022. So it took me forever to get a Shundo. And I'm not tired. You know what, I probably should drink some water. Thanks for the reminder on that. Actually had a decent night's sleep last night. I just realized that I am thirsty, and that's because I have air blowing on me right now. And I'm sure that's, the air is blowing on my phone to keep it cool. And I have a microphone on my on my seatbelt. That's how you guys can hear me. So, yeah, thanks, Docs. So, yeah, it was from 2016 to 2022 is how long it took me to get my first Shundo. And then the next one came, let's see, about 6 months later. And so this was caught. And wait, I gotta make a right here. And then this was the one that I traded, and both of us got, we both gave each other shinies, and we both got Shundos. So this is the guy I was raiding with earlier who got me, I got a shiny from his, shiny Blacephalon from his raid, but I gave him a Terrakion, a shiny Terrakion, and he got a Shundo out of it, and so did I. And this was what I bottle capped. And this one here was field research, so that's totally random. This was actually named by Salty Lure, who was just in here a moment ago. He gave me that name for that one. And then this one here, I think he named this one also, and this was a called out hundo during Go Wild last year. And that was, so everyone, there's other people have gotten this one. I think this is a hatched one, yep. I was in Disney World when I hatched this one, so I just got to keep doing it. Yeah, the stream keeps crashing. I see that it does, but it keeps coming back. I think what's happening is that as I go in and out of service, it's causing some headaches for people, but it does keep coming back. So if I could crash less, but then I've got to change the delay to 10 seconds instead of 5, and it's less real time with it. So we've got to trade it off. So I apologize about the headaches. Yeah, you just have to keep tapping on. If you're not live, make sure you either tap on the button that's live, or if you refresh the stream by going back, by clicking on the Pogo Tips logo in the top left-hand corner, the little white light bulb. If you click on that and then just click again on the same logo in the next page, that's going to show you, that'll refresh your stream. So that way you can catch up. Yep. So that's what's been happening is that probably because I'm driving around a lot, and this area's got some bad spots and good spots. This is actually, I'm right in Roger's neighborhood. Trying to see, I'm not far from that pool that Raj talks about all the time, somewhere in this area here. Not exactly there. Check. Yep, so also you can click on the live button. I was hanging out with Raj for most of the morning. I picked him up at about 10 a.m. and he streamed until noon, and then he this is the raid I want to do, so I'm going to pull in the parking lot here to my left. And then he and I had some lunch together, did some other things together, did some more Pokemon, of course. So, yep, that's what we were doing. I should start catching some of these soon. All right, anybody wants Blacephalon who's not 2 hearts with me at least, I'm happy to invite you. So put your name in the chat. You don't have to put your whole name, just put the first 3 or 4 letters of your name in the chat. Make it really easy. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to make this happen. Van Halen and E-Light Walker. I hope I'm saying that correctly. All right, I'll get you guys in there now. You went G-bird hunting, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna get you guys in. I got you sent the invite, so please accept those. Anybody else wants an invite, let me know. I'm going to invite people. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to invite Ray, he said he's raiding, but he wants people to invite him. Hey, Mr. Docs, you should be able to, I don't know, are we friends enough? Are we 2 hearts? What's your, probably have to do X, V, there we go. All right, good. So there you go. Now I just invited. Got you in. I'll wait up for you. Jude Stir. Man, Monkey Bread is loving these remote raids. So, Mr. Docs, please join in. We got Van Halen in. You guys are doing good. So if you guys, one of the questions I get a lot is how do I advance in levels and how do I get, how do I get higher levels and stuff like that? The way to do that is to just catch. You just have to keep doing something. If you want to get Stardust, open up gifts, send gifts for experience, stuff like that. Things like that. Hang on a second, guys. Let's see. I'm going to just wait up. I got somebody who's texting me that I told them I need to wait. All right. This is a lucky friend of mine from England that I want to try to get remote trades with. Happy he's jumping in. You're 10K away from a Shundo Deoxys. Wow. Wait, BG. Do you have 10K to get that last? You're trying to get one last XL, right? One last candy. That's where you're at, 10K. If you've walked 10K, all you have to do is drop is to get it excited. So if you did a Poffin, that would do it. So, and if you don't have a Poffin, there's other tricks I can teach you to do that you can make it so that you can excite them in 90 minutes without it doing it. So you need 2 more. Yeah, so that'll do it. If you're at 10K out of 20, if you got a Poffin, that'll do it. You'll then immediately get two candies at that moment when you do a Poffin. And if you don't have a Poffin, I can help you. I can walk you through on how to get them excited without a Poffin. So that's good, definitely. If you're that close, do it. And I'm curious if the game sounds sound good over my voice right now. I'm curious about that. Short version is, if you ever wanted to get a Pokemon excited without a Poffin, is you switch to that Pokemon. So let's just say that you have, let's say a Deoxys, kind of like what BG is talking about. You need Ultra Beast. How to join? Hey, Mark Jones. That's awesome that you came in very nicely. Came in very nicely. What I want to know from you is, I assume you've got a remote raid pass, and what is your in-game name? So let me know if you have a remote raid pass and what is your in-game name. Those are the 2 things I need to know, and then one of my mods will tell Nightbot to do that. But I need 2 more candies. If I needed 1, then I already have the Shundo. Right, so what's going to happen is when you do the Poffin, the distance goes half. I will show it to you. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So the distance gets halved for you to get it. So if you got it excited or did the Poffin right now, and you're at 10/20K, then you will immediately get 2 candies. That'll do it. I'll show you what I mean, though. I'm happy to waste a Poffin and show it to you. So I can show you in just a moment. All right. Hang on a second. So Mark Jones, I'm waiting for you to do that. Floor, of course. Hey, still worth. You know what about these? They're worth keeping. So watch this. Actually, let's go to my buddy here. So I'm at 14 kilometers, and look how much candy I have. Hang on, BG. I just want to show you, just so you don't feel bad. So I've got 1197 candy, and now I'm going to give him a Poffin, and I'm going to have 1199 candy is what's going to happen after this. I think, unless I got this wrong, there's one thing I'm thinking I might have gotten wrong. 98, so I got 1 candy. For it, and half the distance. So you want to get it to, actually, you want to get it to 19 kilometers, or 19.9 kilometers. That's what you need to do. I did have it a little bit backwards. All right, that's fine, Mark Jones. That's good to know. I'm happy to give you, again, I'm happy to add you to the raids. I just need to know your in-game name. Oh wait, you did say your in-game name, but you put your code in there. So I'm removing your code, that's fine. I can still see it, even though I deleted it from the chat, I still can see it. I don't know if you noticed that I did that. BG, can you please trigger or Ray, or not Paradox, or Ray, can you please do exclamation point TC? Heatran is gone, I like turtles, so we can't do that. That was gone as of 6 a.m. on today. So please, so Mark Jones, please add me. I am going to be looking for your name of Brother Bazo. And while you're doing that, I'm going to jump out of chat for a minute, and I'm going to look for the next raid to go to on my other phone. We have a Shadow Cresselia right next to me here. There's one right here. Where is that? There it is. So I have a Shadow Cresselia. What else do I have here? And 2 Blacephalons. So either one of those are fine. I'm happy to do them all. I love doing raids, and I just do them and do them and do them. Thank you, BG. So Mark Jones, look at what Nightbot said, and you can add me to it. Let's do this. Get this out of the way here. Let's get us caught up to the screen here. And all right, yeah, I see movement. It's good. All right, so I'm going to head over to this Cresselia. Excuse me, I'm not watching chat for a moment. I'm driving a car, so I'm pulling out of a parking lot and don't want to cause any problems. Free to play. Yes, I'll do the 2 Blacephalons. Thanks for jumping in, Mr. Docs. Appreciate it. And nicely asking is awesome turtles. Yes, I plan on doing both of those. Let's see, where are they at here? Hopefully they're near each other. Let's see, one is that direction. Yep, look at that. I can see them in the distance, right near each other. So first I'm going to do this Cresselia, for anyone who wants to do that. And appreciate you jumping in, Paradox. Let's see, sorry I'm not watching chat right now. I'm trying to get moving now that the traffic's cleared up a moment. That's okay. All right, turning here. Hopefully I'm going the correct direction now. Let's see, is it to my left? Yeah, it's to my left. There we go. Okay. Shiny checking. Yeah, anytime you want to come in, help do it. Help in hanging out, stuff like that. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. Mark Jones, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. Added you in. I will add you to the raid once we do it, just so I don't forget who you are. My only request is that I send out gifts, for as many as I can. Usually I do all of the gifts. So most likely you'll get a gift from me on a daily basis, but you only have a limit to how many you can open up per day. And and so I do that with people that I'm best friends with, so that I can in the future, hopefully get lucky friends. So I'm going to just let you know that I'm most likely going to get, not going to be able to open up your gifts. So if you could please open up gifts, I'd appreciate that. You want to work on the friendship. I do remove people that aren't advancing the friendship. If it's my fault, then I'm not sending you a gift. That's another story. So don't worry about that if I'm not sending you gifts. But let's see, we got to get to that one. It's across the road here. Let's see, how can I get to it? Give me a moment here. Let me try something here. I think I can reach it from this side of the road. That's a divided highway. But I'm in a parking lot that I think I can reach it from. There we go. What's the gift opening limit? So it's 20 gifts per day, unless you in the monthly pass. Once you get to a certain level, it goes to 30. If you pay for it, then it goes to 40. It's okay that you're not opening the gift today, Egghead. I understand that, so that's fine. So if anybody who is on my friends list who wants to do the Shadow Cresselia, just put the first few letters of your in-game name in the chat, and I will be inviting you in just a moment. I'm going to heal up and then do it. So 8 Walker wants to do it. Thank you very much. And yep, there we go. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to send an invite out to you guys right now. It's perfect. I really appreciate you guys working with me on this. I sent it out. Looks like my stream is still alive. Let's send these out to some people. So if you're doing these raids and you want to get, you want to make sure that you have get extra candy from them, the best thing you can do is make sure you have a mega running of a similar type. So Cresselia is Cresselia's psychic, and so if you wanted to run a mega of a psychic type, especially if you have a Mega 3, a fully maxed out mega, that's the way to do it. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're using that the mega, and that'll help get you candy. Let's see if Monkey Bread's in here. Wants to join up. He seems to want to do everything today. All right. Let's see, we're still alive, we're good. Anybody else wants to join in? Let's send it out. Let's see, good, we got you guys in here. Anybody else wants to join up? Who else did I? The Bombidity, he's a good one. Nope, I missed the cutoff time. All right, let's ready up. If you guys haven't readied up, please ready up. I know it won't save us much time, but why not? I wish we could send gifts from that screen there. All right. Let's tap up. If anyone can let me know if the game sounds good enough over my voice, if you can hear both of us pretty well, I'd appreciate that. What's a good third for Skelly and Azumarill? I go to pokepvp.com, pvpoke.com, and or Pokey, some people call it. I'll put in the chat, and that's how I help build a team. pvpoke.com. What league? Yes, the league does matter. Paradox is really good at that stuff, so he's definitely one that could help out with that. So is Rev. So you got some people here in the chat for Great League. You're up to 1900 elo. Congrats. See, I have a problem, Rev. I want to get, I like my elo low to make my battles easy. And so it's always hard for me to do that. Yeah, Paradox is definitely doing that. Cradley is, I know Cradley went down, definitely went down in ranking. So Cradley's not the best. You do Skelly, Azumarill, and Corviknight. Nice. Corviknight. Thanks, Rev. Appreciate it. Okay, PvP, I just like the resource and power to see Pokemon. Hey, if you got a good team of 3 Pokemon, it's not like you're seeing the same, the same people over and over again. So that's definitely helpful. So if you got a good team, that's all that matters. Build a team that's relevant for right now, and then start working on the next, next ones. You never know what's good. And so that's why Great League is great. It definitely doesn't take a lot to power up. So, Paradox's analysis. Let's see here. Skelly is weak to ground, rock, water, dark, and ghost, while Azu is weak to grass, electric, EDM, I don't know what that means, and poison, I assume that's what you meant. And there's no overlapping weaknesses there, so there's nothing you need. but I'll simulate right quick. Paradox, what have you been using for Great League? 1545. That's not a good one. Earlier today, Raj got the floor, 1494. I don't think I've gotten a floor hundo. I mean a floor shadow yet, but that's pretty impressive. Yo, Sage. We got a perfect person. So a bunch of people here are trying to help out. There was a question a little bit earlier about a Great League. And so let's see, what was the question here? Where'd it go? Hang on a second. Somebody said I think they had Azumarill and something else. Where'd that question go? Let's get off of the screen here. Egghead said, what's a good third for Skelly and Azumarill? So that was what the question was. There you go. Thanks, Rev. Thanks, Rev, for reposting that. And Sage, I was not able to chat in your stream, Sage, but I was in there a little while earlier and gave it a thumbs up. If you guys like PvP stuff, man, Sage is the man. Sage has got, he knows it really well. He definitely one that you want to learn from there and stuff like that. All right, so I've got 2 more raids coming up. We got 2 Blacephalon raids. I'm going to head to those right now that are out over there. Let's see, the live is still alive. Good. All right, I can't pay attention to chat for a moment. I got to beat some cars. Rush hour traffic's about to start up. It's currently 4:23 p.m. I'm going to make this right turn here. Sorry guys, I can't watch the chat for a couple more moments. Yeah, there's a way to go. Okay, I've got 2 Blacephalon raids coming up. If anyone wants to be invited, please put the first 3 letters of your name or your full name in there, your in-game name. That's all I want to see, and I'll send you an invite in just a moment. Happy to add people. If I've got 13 people here who are listening in, happy for you guys to get added in. Always happy to add people, so just pop in the chat and give me your in-game name, and I'll be happy to add you in. I've got a car sitting right over here that wouldn't surprise me if they are also here to do the raids. All right. Yes, Van Halen, I got that. Yes, I understand that. Yes, Mark Jones, I'll get you in. All right. I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to start this up. So I'll let you guys chat it out and help Egghead out. And which one is shorter time? Let's do the shorter time. That's this one. All right, hang on a second. Actually, somebody wants to jump in. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to call you Nightmare. Seems like you're kind of close to that. So I appreciate you jumping in. What I need to know from you, we'll post a trainer code in a moment. What I need to know from you is what's your in-game name and that you have a remote raid pass. And it does work a little bit better if you say hello and things like that. Again, I'm happy to add people in. I'm not holding anything back, but being a little bit nice about things is definitely the way to go. I'm catching this for the dust, and I did not want to make an excellent throw. All right. So I'm going to do this raid while you put your in-game name in. And I'm sending the raid invite out to you two. 8 Lightwalker, I don't know about that. Hey, TCD Scooter, I'll call you Scooter. You knew the stream. You know my best. You know my best Pokemon. I don't know exactly what you mean, but I appreciate you jumping in and saying hello. Welcome to the stream. Definitely, if you want to. It's not a friend of mine. They're local. There's the car that was just in front of me who's leaving right now. That's interesting. So your in-game name is it's JX Reaper. All right, thank you very much. Somebody could please go ahead and trigger my trainer code. Then please add me up, and I will be happy to add you to the next raid. So, hey AZ, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in. Monkey Bread's been jumping in all of these, so why not invite him? Yeah, Paradox has been hanging around here a bit. Misty. I have a feeling this Misty is somebody's alt accounts. That's fine. Let's invite a few more people. And you know what we're going to invite is MTG. He probably won't do it, but why not? All right, can't do any more. All right, thanks for jumping in here. So for Scooter and for the Nightmare person, can you guys, I need to know from Scooter, is what's your in-game name? Well, you said your in-game name, Scooter, I think. One of you guys did. BG, go ahead and add any command you want. If I have a problem with the command, I'll let you know. TD Scooter, UIT, appreciate that, thank you. Appreciate you jumping in. Let's see. Oh, nice. I see that you do a little bit of streaming. It's been a while since you streamed, it looks like, but you are streaming really fast. Very good. What happens to this here? Hang on a second, guys. I did something that made it so I lost my chat. I know what I did. Paste and go. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Open up. Chat is back. Check. Nice, BG. Good one. Let's see. I'm not adding them. 8 Walker got the final strike. Very good. Sorry guys, chat's going a little fast at this moment. TD Scooter, that's fine, you're back. So hopefully you've added me. I don't want to do that. I need to get my movement up on my finishing up my Great League. I mean my GBL. Wait, is that Kristen? Oh, yo, Kristen. First time in here. Appreciate you jumping in. You're a perennial moderator on everybody's channel, so I know you well. So welcome. Love you jumping in here. Thank you very much. No keks. What's wrong with those keks? BG, I think you said you have 4 stops near you? How do you turn down the volume of the game and keep the game going? So in the settings menu, after I get through this one, I'll show you. In the settings menu, you can mute the volume down. You can mute it, turn it down. I usually personally have it off, but I like to, while I'm streaming, have the game sounds going. So is it your, I assume that, and Scooter, you're talking about your game. Hey, Bob Vargas, thanks for stopping in. All right. So, have I gotten a friend request from anybody? Nope, not yet. So, Scooter, if, I'm going to trigger that one more time. All right, so you were asking the question, how do you lower the sound? So if you come into here, if you tap on this button all the way on the side, this is the one all the way on the right side here, that raises and lowers the volume. 4, you're willing to go when it's really dark. You have 7 in total. Okay. Well, I know I think it's getting dark by you. Are you in the same time zone as New York City? I don't remember where I know in Canada where you are. I don't remember what time zone that would be in. Currently, it's 4:32 for me. Kristen showed up. A wild Kristen appeared. All right, TD Scooter. I don't think you've added me. You haven't. So let's try this one more time. TD Scooter, I forgot your in-game name. I'll check in a second, but please add me. I just had Nightbot post my in-game code, and so please add me. And we got 3 people in this raid. I'm not doing it, but I'm sure we'll get enough people in there to do it. Let's see. Right, Turtles, I'll definitely invite you to this raid in a moment. It's funny, I don't see anybody over here. That car I was next to is way down the street here. I added BG as a mod yesterday, so he was actually the first person that I added that wasn't full-time. Well, I say full-time, but mostly a streamer, but I know BG posts stuff. So I figured I'd add him up. He's very trustworthy. I've known him for a while, coming in the chats and stuff. So I know he's got sensible senses here. So TD Scooter YT. So TD Scooter, if you want to get in, of course, Kristen, Crouton as we call you. I wouldn't expect anything less. You're a pro at this thing, better than I am. Wolf, thanks for joining in. Wolf, you made my month this month pretty easy. So, for those who don't know, Wolf traded me a shiny Shadow Cresselia with the Nagasaki background. He purified it, and he uses Lucky Trinket on me, and it's pretty dang good. So I appreciate it. So, no need for like goal right now. Appreciate though anybody else who's jumping in here just to give us a double tap and a like. I may do like goals one day, but not right now. Sage saying hello to Kristen. All right. So TD Scooter, we've got about 30 more seconds. I'm looking to find out if you want to do anything. Okay, one more chance, TD Scooter, since you just asked nicely. My trainer code is going to be posted right now in chat by Nightbot. So there's my trainer code. Please add me now. I want to do this raid, and a bunch of other people are waiting to do this raid. So please send me the friend request. It's posted in there. You should be able to add me now. By the way, Dark is in here. Dark Mosh is part of Pogo Tips. So so how do you go do it? Great question. So if you go over here, so tap on so if it depends upon your screen. So if you watch me, you come over here and then click on Add Friends, and then you can put the code right in here. So whatever code that I posted, you just type it right in there. So happy to add you in, and Dark Mall, very good. So Dark Mosh, he's part of Pogo Tips, and so he and I run the channel together and all the other things. So level 80 progress is going good. You know what? All right. While we're waiting for him to add me, I'm going to do one of these Master Leagues. These usually go pretty quick. So I appreciate it. Easy, you'll get to it tonight. How is your hunt going, Dark? I know you went out trying to do some hunting shortly. You can't get past 71 because the route 7 days in a row. Man, Crouton, just make some easy ones. That's all it is. Make ones that you can do on when you're picking up your kids or dropping the kids off. That's really all you have to do. This is what GBL looks like when your ELO is 700 and something. So I don't even try very hard. Let's see. I don't know if he's stopped doing it or anything like that. Yep, he ran. There we go. Yeah. I will tell you, Sage, this is why I do this way. Everybody's just, I just won 5 in a row. Look at that, 794. That's my ELO. I just made 19. Here, I'm on a streak of 20. My record is 27. I'm really not trying very hard. All right, so Scooter. All right, good. That's you, I think. Nope, XJX Reaper. Is that? That's not Scooter. TD Scooter is supposed to add me. TD Scooter, are you gonna do it? Have you got the search string for me, pretty please? Search string. Oh yeah, you love those daily search strings. So we've talked about a bunch of search strings here. Oh, here's one that you probably know about, but one that I like to use. So you know how you can search for Dynamax, and you can also search for Gigantamax, and that shows you both Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon. Well, the easiest way to do that is Max Move 1 dash. And this will show you the same exact thing, and it also includes also if you've got any Zacians or Crown Zacians or Crown Zamazentas, it includes that. So that's the search string I use to find anything that can go into max battles. So Max Move 1 dash. Yep, that's there you go. I love finding ones that you don't know. You know a lot of them though. Definitely good. All right. Good. TD Scooter Center. All right, so I've got a bunch of people. I'm about to start the raid up, and so get ready for everyone to please accept it. I'm going to invite the people there. I'm first going to invite, let's see, I know U5 wanted to do this. If anyone else that's not 2 hearts or higher wants me to invite them, I can invite them. TD Scooter for TCD Scooter. Scooter for some reason didn't invite you originally, but there we go. So thanks for dropping in, AZ. Appreciate it. Anytime you spend here is certainly appreciated. Wolf, I invited you. Not Wolf. You should be able to snipe in if you want to do that. I don't think you want to, but I've invited everyone in there. I like turtles. This is the last raid I have to do. Leave. Thanks for jumping in any period of time. I'm going to send you a gift a little bit later today. Make sure you wait until we don't have the blue circles around each other. All right. Yeah, appreciate it. Trying to get up to 500 subs. Certainly appreciate it. Is anyone else here? I've invited you guys, so Van Halen and Scooter and everybody, please make sure you come in. Let's see, who are we missing here? Let's invite some, let's just send out the standard invites there. So the max battle day, so the shadow, is that Lugia's shadow? No, that's a max battle day, that's what it is. So we still don't know what the shadow is at the end of the month as far as I know. The catch command needs to be redone. I redid it for Raj, but not for me. Who is not in here? So if somebody's not in here, I'm happy to jump out. If there's anybody else who did not make this raid, let me know that wants to be in this raid. I will get this raid down to the bottom, and I still think there's enough time for me to jump out and jump in. So I'm glad you're in. I'm just going to do a quick check on my other phone of how much time is left in this raid. That way I can jump out if need be. Let's see, how much time is left? 4:49, yeah. I'm happy to jump out. So if there's somebody else who wants to do this, I'll get this raid to the end and then jump out. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to BG, so Big Green Dinosaur, you subscribe to him. Appreciate that. Also, if you guys like GBL, any Battle League stuff, anything like that, so go to Sage's channel. Every day he streams and talks about GBL, helps out with that a ton. So I don't think I've added the Sage command in here, but I will happily do that. So you can do that. Dark, if you're home, if you're able to go into Nightbot, you could go into Roger's channel, because we have access to Roger's Nightbot. In the bottom left-hand corner, you can choose which channel you're in and copy it over. That would be great. Sub to Dino with without a knowing. Yep. Of course. Hate doing PvP myself, but watch other people battle. I don't hate doing it, it's just not my favorite thing to do, but definitely I need to do it. I need to get through my other almost 70-something battles there. So something I'm working on. So I fixed the catch command for everyone else. Connor Games asks, how did you D-Max Liga? Yes, there was a D-Max Liga day. That's what you're asking about. All right, appreciate that. So, I'm done with the excellent throws. I could finish the excellent throws if I try. I'm at like 20 left to go. I'm trying to avoid that. So the first grab over the Sage's command from Roger's channel, and then also the catch command if you want to do that one. But I did one for Sage in that one. BG, I'll go ahead and create one if you want, or somebody can do that. So let's get everyone powered up and get everyone going. And I fainted. Yep, Sage and the catch command, please, because those are already done. Shiny Luck, I think I've copied that one over here. Appreciate it. Yep, that's the one I've already copied over. I made it a little creative. So if the Shiny Luck is less than 50%, then you get a little trash can next to it. All right. Should all be cut up, and it's actually starting to snow. I didn't realize I was going to get snow here. Thanks for the Shiny Luck, Wolf. Man, everyone's doing pretty good except Kristen. Don't need you anymore. Man, second I make you mod, you give me that kind of Shiny Luck? What's wrong with you? Yep. Hey, at least it's over 50% there, Wolf. I've actually gotten 2 shinies today of this. I've had the most insane day in a long time. I'll show you guys after this, this right here. I've had most shinies ever. Oh, and Dark himself, he got a Shundo Pika, the costume Pika. So it's pretty good. I already have one, a shiny lucky one traded to me from somebody else from a while ago, but it didn't have the move. But now I've got 2 shinies with the move, and definitely they're both traders. Yeah, Dark got a Shundo Pika. That's very jealous. I got Hundo Pikas and some other Hundos today, and some Nundos today, but none of that. Hey, Heal Spirit, you're back. Welcome. Yeah, Dark claims that he's won the game, and now he's got to retire. Makes it pretty easy. Kristen, very true. Whenever Raj did something like that, I would always threaten to unsubscribe. I was actually talking about your slap command. Hey, Kristen, actually, do you mind DMing me at some point? I think it's over in BT stream. You've got that slap command, unless it's a BT only command. I'm curious if you don't mind DMing it to me. I'd really love that. Well, good luck at work, Sage. Appreciate that. I hope you're going to be able to stream later. Are you going to be able to stream after work today? You planning on doing that? That'd be good to know. So, Garlic made that command. Yep. So you, Sage, you're streaming later. Good. So Sage usually starts at around midnight New York City time. That's it's around 11 p.m., 12 p.m. Chicago time, if you want to know. So if you want to get some great streaming on GBL, and check your time against New York City time. So midnight New York City time is about when it usually starts. There we go. Lots of people are spamming Sage's channel there. So definitely something to do. All right. Any other raids in the area? Another Cresselia. How far are you? Oh, you're right down the road here. Are you on this side of the highway, though? Because there's a highway that's divided right here. How far away? Oh, you're right down there. And I think the highway is the other way. Let's see. I'm going to use that. Can't stay up that late even New Year's Eve. It was out at 11. Had to wake up for the ball. Yep. My 14-year-old passed out before midnight. He swore he was going to stay up this time. Of course, that didn't work very well. All right, I'm not watching chat for just a moment. I'm going on my other phone to give me GPS coordinates to probably my last raid of the day. What's over here? What time is that one starting? You know what? 2 raids right next to each other. One's going to be the Cresselia, and then right next to that, in about 15 minutes, starts the next one. So, and then I might be able to drive. I might be able to do something else. All right. So I'm bringing the chat back up. So snow stopped. So it wasn't a lot of snow. All right. Gonna drive a little bit. Sure, blame the food. All right, shiny check-in. Actually, I'm going to bring that up. So, age 0, and let's bring up shinies. So that's my shiny count for the day. This was from last night at a remote raid. And was this from yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. So those 2 are from yesterday. So this was my first one today. And didn't mean to do that. Let's keep it favorited. And it's actually giving me the big finger, but that's fine. And free donut day, is that today? And then here I've got a save. So these are my nundos for the day. And here's my hundos for the day. I've got a pretty insane one there. Is it Dunkin' Donuts, free Dunkin' Donuts today? I got 3 minutes till I get to the next raid. And it's going to be a Shadow Cresselia. Term, you already got enough shinies. Yeah, I've never had shiny luck. I mean, here, watch this. Watch this one. You want to see yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, 0. Watch this. Shinies, that's today's. I should have done yesterday's, so that's today. I got 9 for the day, or 8, and then so I got 1 yesterday. Let's go the day before that. I've got 2. Day before that, none. Day before that, 1. So come on, I was due at some point to get 9 in a 9 in a 24-hour period. No new shinies yet, but again, just kind of showing off my insane luck that I've had today. It's almost embarrassing at this point. I know I've probably tapped on 300 or 400 Pokemon today, so that also helps. So that's one way. If I'd be catching a lot more if my bag wasn't constantly almost always full, but it is. I didn't mean to favorite that one. Nope, not what I meant to do either. Go back. How about I focus on driving first? Luckily, there's nobody around to cause any problems, but we're trashing this guy and try to evaluate him. Yeah, he's no good. Goodbye. not watching the chat, guys, sorry. I'm trying not to get in a car accident. A little higher priority here. Get out of here. Not shiny. So the shiny boosted ones are Hoot Hoot. These three actually, they're right here. Jigglypuff and Pika. They're all 1 out of 64. All the other ones are full odds, which means they're 1 out of 512. So those are definitely the harder ones to get. So you want to make sure you tap on all of those as much as possible. All right, Pika is not 164 in your account. Nice, Kristen. Let's see, how many Pikas have you tapped on? That's the whole question. Pogo Dark, it's fine. You can stay in there if you want. It's fine if you want to stay in that account. I'm back. You evolved your Squirtle. Nice. Was it the Squirtle with the costume? All right. I didn't mean to tap on you. I'm trying to tap on the boosted ones. Okay. All right, you've gotten a Hoot Hoot. Hoots to be shiny. I've gotten 6 of them. Yes, Hoot Hoot's definitely shiny. So is Pika. I promise you that. Maybe not for you. We maybe got to go talk to Scopely again and see why they've turned it off for just for you. Dark Mall. Come on, catch up. There's a stream lag in here. Not so much. There we go. I'll be there. All right, so I just confirmed that I'm meeting somebody to trade in 30 minutes. So we got a little bit extra time here. All right, so let's do this. Anybody who wants to, that's not at least 2 hearts, that wants to jump in this Cresselia, please put your first the first few letters, at least 3, of your in-game name. Then I'll do that. I'm sorry, I'm not able to keep with the chat right now. Okay, TD Scooter, I know your name is exactly the same name. I got you. No lag for anybody, that's good. Egg said Vinny the best. What's your least favorite Pokemon? For a while it was Sudowoodo, but with the newest one there, I definitely like the new Sudowoodo costume. So anyone who doesn't like that, they can unsubscribe, and I appreciate that. I'm joking, of course. We got 23 likes and 12 people watching. Everyone, please don't forget to like. All right, so I'm going to invite Scooter. I didn't see anyone else. So my least favorite Pokemon right now, that's a good one. All right, let me get Scooter in here. You're in. I've actually heard of some people not liking the Sudowoodo costume. I do, Sudowoodo right now is very naked, so it's very hard for me to get over that. Let's see. I'll send this out to these guys here. All right. I'll invite you, XJX. So be ready, because I'm going to have a short invite window for you to do it. Yeah, he needs to get clothes. He's pretty naked lately. It's very disappointing. All right. Let me make sure I heal up a little bit. They're definitely giving us a lot. Yo, Ace, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. If you guys like what I'm doing here, Ace is definitely much better than I am, so please make sure you subscribe to Ace. BG, Big Green Dinosaur, is another one to subscribe to. And definitely appreciate you stopping in. I'm going to send it out here. So please make sure, I've sent the invites to everybody here who asked for them. So please make sure you jump in. Ace was going earlier. Ace, I was listening a little bit and definitely gave you a thumbs up. Couldn't hang out for very long. Raj and I were busy with a few things, but if you guys want to get some good streaming, Ace does a heck of a lot of G-Birds searching around and stuff like that. Reaper, please jump out. Please jump out. I want to re-invite people because we definitely lost, definitely don't have enough here. So we don't want you to lose, I mean, you're not going to lose your raid pass, but you're not going to be able to do it yourself. So let's wait for it to restart. Please jump out, and let's give you a couple seconds to make sure you're out. And then I'm going to re-invite you. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Kristen is not very good at gifts, and I can probably force her to do my gift right now since she's here on the channel. If I spell her name right. Here, Kristen, please open up my gift. Sorry, I'm not sending you a good one. I'm just sending you a gift. All right. I'm going to re-invite you. I'm going to get you back in for the guys that were there. So let's see, Scooter and Reaper, I just re-invited you. Please accept it. Let's see, anybody else who wants to snipe in, please let me know. Go ahead and snipe in. You know who I'm going to invite? Let's do Monkey Bread. He's been doing a bunch lately. Let's do the Bombidity. Anybody else? Let's just send out a bunch of spamming people. What's up, Ace? Yes, Wolf, I'll get you in just a moment. Right after that. So please make sure that I've invited the two guys, the two new people. So Jaden and Scooter, I've invited both of you. Please make sure you accept the friend request. And you got sick after your grind today. Man, that's not good. All right, if nobody else joins in, I am going to, there's one person, hang on a second. I'm not going to be on chat for a bit, so give me a second. Maybe I can get somebody else to come in. I'm going to text somebody and see if they can join in. Oh, no, we're good. We got a bunch of people in here. The Ivan Flores is in. Yeah, we're good. All right, so we don't have to get my friends to show up. We're good to go. That's more than enough. I know we could duo it, but I also wanted to get everyone in who wanted to get in. All right. I'll be back in chat now. Sorry, I was not watching chat, so if anyone messaged me, I didn't see it. Let's see there. Sure, I'm going to leave the stream running. I appreciate that, Sage. Thank you so much. Hey, it's Geodude. You have more coins and you want to raid. I got you, Geodude. Probably going to do a few more raids. I'm ending the stream in less than 30 minutes. I got to meet up some people in 30 minutes. They're not too far from here. And again, if you want to do PvP stuff, join up in Sage's stream. Somebody do !Sage and you can do that. And so you want to know, if you know, midnight New York City time is approximately when Sage starts up his streams often. And actually in 30 minutes from now, Dark Mosh is going to be doing a ZA stream. Actually an hour, so it's currently 5 p.m. New York City time, and at 6 p.m. he's going to be doing a New York City stream. He's a ZA stream. He'll be doing that until probably around 8 o'clock. So definitely, if you want PvP information, go there. And time to make donuts. Somebody said there's free donuts at Dunkin'. I don't know, is that today? I missed that. Today or is that another day? Yeah, there's no Dunkin' Donuts over by you, is there, Doc? Probably should drop some gems. My poor phone is heating up. But good news is I haven't had a stream crash today. A couple of pauses here and there. Oh yeah, Ace is the best shiny king. Although Ace, I might have beat you today. I got 9 shinies in the past 24 hours. So congratulations. 16 years, Ace. Not bad, not bad. No Kex. Nice. $16 and you've never had a fight. Wow, that's amazing. There's in New York City when I was growing up. I lived near New York City. There was a radio show, and once a week they would celebrate wedding anniversaries. And whenever they would do that, they would always joke around and say, you know, X amount of years together, never had a fight. So 7-year wedding anniversary on 26. Congratulations. You know what? How did she tolerate Ace so long? I would say it takes a very special person to do that. So not a bad thing, but definitely it's awesome. Are you any good? Look at that even florist. Doing well on that one. All right. Brothers Babzu, congratulations on the final strike. It's one step closer to that platinum medal. There's a platinum medal for getting onto that screen there. 1578. It's definitely not hundoable. I mean, hundoable, purifiable. Yep, Heatran's all gone. I wish it was still around. I actually woke up early this morning thinking it was going to stay on until 10 a.m., but it actually sadly stopped. Went till 6 a.m. So Kristen, you're welcome to tell him to do a sleep study. I needed to do that, and it changed my life. So make sure you have him do that. I don't know how bad Dark snores, how bad he snores, but when we were in Miami, he's like, let me have my own room, and we sent him off to the other side of the house. So that worked out. You probably have some sleeping issues and need to get that looked at. Oh no, that's not there. That doesn't get you in prison, Kristen. Trust me on that. I know that would not get you in prison. It would get you. That's what is it? Justified homicide. Definitely nothing you have to worry about. Yep, Dark Mosh is one of the owners here. It's just easier since I'm using Pogo Tips to chat on, and that way we know who's chatting with who. If he's streaming on Pogo Tips, I'll a little bit later. If I jump in, I would jump in on my other channel. TD Scooter, I don't know how we're not friends yet. I'm gonna send you a gift. I know Wolfie asked for a gift. Oh no alibi needed, Kristen. Trust me on that one. Just do it, and so you know what? Do this. Record some of the snoring, and then that'll work. Actually, we're not best friends, Wolf, so I'm going to get you this way. No, we've already interacted today, Wolf. So everybody who doesn't know, see how next to Wolf's picture right there, he's got the little blue logo, but the top Wolf doesn't have the interaction next to it. So the little blue glow says that you've interacted with somebody. And don't open up my gift, Wolf. I'm going to send it to you, but please don't open up my gift. I don't like sending out the Starbucks ones because they have, why should I give them free advertisements? They're not paying me. By the way, I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but you can come into here and you can delete gifts you don't like. I wish you could do this to eggs, but it looks like all the other gifts I'm going to keep. And oh, here's something else a lot of people don't know. If you come over here, you can move things around. So you hold it down, and when it pops up like that, you can move stuff around. And you can grab it again. And you can come into here. And here's Kristen's friendly army. So that's what she gave me. So I need it from other people. I just ask people to send me their favorite Pokemon. And that's what they do. Ace has no shinies. Listen, Ace, I'm only touting today. There's one time in my life that I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure I got more shinies than you in a 24-hour period. I got 9 in the past 24-hour period. He's got over 3,000 shinies. Yep, you didn't know you can move those tags. I need to show that to AZ when AZ is back in here, because I bet you I might be able to teach AZ something new tomorrow. So, yeah, Ace is crazy. I mean, I don't have as many catches as Ace, and I only have 1,600 shinies. One of the things that I do is I'm working on the perfect family, so if I've got the whole family, they get put in there. And I love my backgrounds, and a lot of people in here have helped me with them. So 8 in 24 hours, so okay. So this is all the City Safari backgrounds that I've gotten from people trading with them and stuff like that. I've been to some of these myself, and this is the Jersey City Go Fest ones. So I try to get all of these. So, yep, no problem, Scooter. Appreciate that. All right, so let's see. Is there any other raids nearby? Here we go. Some people said they wanted this one. Oh, what am I doing? It's right here. I don't have to move. Am I close enough? Okay, good. All right. Anybody who's in chat, just put in the first 3 or 4 letters of your in-game name who wants to get invited to this Blacephalon that's right here. Dark, I know you said you wanted to do it, so you're welcome. Do that. You delete a shiny every time my team loses in football. Wow. Man. For my 14-year-old son, for a while he was doing really poorly in school, and Mom started just deleting random shinies. I was begging her not to delete any of the one-of-a-kind shinies, the ones you can only get once, but I don't think she did, but yes. So, Ace, you got a shiny, the last moment possible, you got yourself the shiny Heatran yesterday. So that's pretty dang good. So, hey, Dylan Games, I appreciate you jumping in. I'm happy to invite people who want to do raids. So if you let me know 2 things, that you have a remote raid pass, and what is your in-game name. After you do that, one of the mods will trigger my trainer code, and then you could add me. I'll give you a few moments, and happy to do that. So feel free to post your trainer code and your trainer name, your in-game name, and also also that you have a remote raid pass. So I'm going to give you about a minute to do that. It's 5:10 right now, and then once that's the case, Ace is there. All right, Dylan Games, you're not listening carefully. I need you to say what is your in-game name, and then I will post my code for you to add me. So I assume you want to do raids. I want to know what your in-game name is, and if you want to do raids. And you have a remote raid pass. Those are the 2 things I need to know. So then I'd be happy to add you. We are getting still a ridiculous amount of revives and stuff. Yep, no codes in chat. Man. Well, looks like I need to get some more gifts. Let's see, have you interacted in a new place today? Nope, we're going to get you in here. Let's do this. Let's have you spin everything. Dark Mosh is a Steelers fan, yep. And I'm embarrassed to say I'm a Giants fan. Nothing I can do about it. I grew up that way. All right, Dylan Game 60. Awesome, Dylan. Thank you for doing that. And somebody trigger, if you don't mind, my trainer code for Dylan to add it. I assume that I assume you want to do remote raids, so go ahead and add me in. My Nightbot posted my code, and I'm going to. Nice knowing you, Dark. So, hey, I don't know if you knew this, Kristen, but there's been one NFL game. So there's been, we think that there's going to be 15 NFL games. It looks like there was going to be 15 NFL games with a background, but there was one NFL game that actually had a background in it. So this was one. Actually, Wolf helped me out and remote rated that one. So. And this is one, and actually Wolf, it was a friend of mine actually caught it, and it wasn't so bad when I got it traded to me, and it didn't go lucky. So that's the one there. All right, Heal Spirit. So do you have any cheap Pogo? Do you have any cheap Pogo Plus device links? All right, so you're looking to get the Pogo Plus. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. I'm gonna shield up while I'm waiting for person to add me. Give me a second here. I want to bring up stuff, but unfortunately I need to make sure I don't show personal info off. So one moment, please. I'm going to, there's a link that I recently found that has the Pokemon Go Plus Plus for a reasonable price. Hey Dylan Games, I sent you an invite. I posted a trainer code a moment ago, and so please send me an invite. Please add me in the game. If you don't know how, please say that, and I can happily show you how to do that. But please add me. Go Plus. Hang on a second. Somebody asked for an inexpensive Go Plus, and here we go. I found it. Let me do this. All right. So actually do one better. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm also going to post it, the link to it. Let's see. Let me get the price now. I don't want the picture. Come on, get off the picture. Make sure this is, oh, no, it's sold out, man. So I'm going to take the screen shield off and show you. Unfortunately, it's sold out, the one that I knew of. So this one here was pretty inexpensive. It was like, I think it ends up being about $80. I'm going to post the link in the chat here. But unfortunately, it says it's sold out. Even with shipping, it was about $80 US. I'm surprised because this was available still a few days ago. So I don't know if you're part of our Discord yet, but if you're not a member of our Discord, please join up our Discord, and I'll see if I can find any more, and I'll post them in the Discord. So if somebody wants to trigger the Discord in there, then happy to do that. Now there are other devices that are like that. If you search on Amazon for Pokemon Go Plus, there are definitely some other devices in there for you. All right, Dylan Gamers, do you need help finding how to add me? Let's see. Did you post anything in there? Yes. Yes. So Dylan Game, I two times at least. Yes, I'll invite you, Geodude, to this raid. Give me a moment. So Dylan Games, if you look at Nightbot posted, and if you go into your friends and you hit plus, you can put your code in down there. So I'm showing you how to do that. So I need you to put my code in there, and then you can add me. Once you do that, I'll be added. But I'm only doing that if you're doing raids. So yes, Dark, I agreed to do that. Feel free to do that. If any of the mods are not in our Discord, please join the Discord. We're going to create a channel in there. So Dylan Games, there's let's see, Dylan Games, please add me. I got about 30 seconds left because I'm tired of making everybody wait. If you haven't added me, and then we'll figure out some other time. All right. So Paradox had a test battle, instantly led Diggersby into Altaria. Couldn't be worse, right? Wrong. They bring out Blasty. From there, it gets even worse because if I had not fainted to SmackDown, I'd have won. Nice. Brawl Stars. I spent my one and only remote raid pass in Zekrom, and lost him with 6 excellent. Oh man, that's terrible. So yes, Ace, you've broken most things in your life, including your shiny luck. It's insane. All right. Okay, so I'm going to invite the people that I know. I know Geodude wants to be in here, and a few other people there. So I'm going to do that. So Brawl Stars, make sure you do your weekly box. I don't think Kristen is in our Discord. She's probably not. That's fine. No, I appreciate that, Geodude. Please we don't mention age numbers, so that's fine that you said you're too young for Discord. I understand that. We don't want to actually mention how old you are, so please don't mention your age. We don't talk about age, but I appreciate that so far. You did a very safe way of saying that. That's good. So, oh yes, she has bookworms, Kristen. TJ Brawl Stars, do you want to be invited to this raid? I don't think I have you on here. Do you have a remote raid pass? Geodude, I will promise you, I will invite you, Geodude. Look, you're right here on my list right here. I know where you are. So, you were on here. Where'd you go? There we are, right there. So, I will invite you to this raid. You don't have a remote raid pass. All right, that's fine. There. All right, so here we go. Not tired of waiting for this. We're going to go. I'm inviting anybody who wants to snipe in. Please snipe in. I'm going to be inviting Geodude. I am Geodude first. I'm Geodude. Got you in. Then I'm going to invite anybody else who wants to join in. I don't know if Scooter or Reaper does it. I got you. I got you guys. All right, Reaper, I've invited you. Scooter, I don't know if you wanted to be invited or not. I've played Portals many times. I love Portal, all of them. Definitely a way to go. No, I'm not talking to you. My card just thought I said something to it. I don't know if Van Halen wants to do it, but I'm inviting them anyway. It's okay, TD Scooter. That's fine. I just invited you just in case. I don't want to take the chance. You just got another shiny Hoot Hoot at home. Look at that. Ace sniping in. I appreciate it, Ace. Let's see if Monkey Bread wants to do this one. He's been doing everything. Man. Yeah, Dark, you can create a role for that to add people to it. Portals 2, I've been meaning to play Portals 1. All the Portals are fun. I like the storyline. I like just about everything about it. All right, so the best way to, the easiest thing to do is to get yourself some coins, is to by just dropping everything off in gyms all the time. That's one way to do it. And so just, every gym you can, just shove stuff in there and try to get as many as you can in there. Nice, got a bunch of good snipers in here. We got Ace, Master Ace over here. And the other thing you can do is make sure you do your weekly box. I'll show you in a second when I talk about that. So you know how you have to do, if you do one research a day, every 7 days you're going to have the research breakthrough box. And the research breakthrough box has a small chance of having a remote raid pass. I would say you'll get, if you did it every week without fail, doing at least one every single week, research, every single day of research, that gets you every 7 days, you'll get the weekly breakthrough box. When you get that one, then you've got a small chance to getting the remote raid pass. If you have to make sure you have at the most of 2 remote raid passes, and then you can get another one. If you have more than 2 remote raid passes, then you're not going to get it. But then once you have at least if you have 2 or less, then you'll be fine. So that should work out by doing that. And right after this raid, I'll show you to make sure you know what I'm talking about. Ball stars. TJ I'll play. How about that? TJ makes it easy. So just have to do at least one research a day. You get a free one every day when you wake up. That is pretty easy to do. If you do that once, if you do that every day, every 7 days, you'll have a chance of picking that box up. And then you should be able to do it then. So that's one of the best ways to do it. So I would say I do my box every week. I make sure I open up every week. And as long as I don't mess up, I would say about every 2 months. So I get another one. So definitely the best way to do it. 1849, not very good. Man, 600 goldens already. Yep, Kristen's talking about the exact same thing. Weekly breakthrough box. Exactly the way to do it. So you have to do 1 research a day. And I caught that one. I'm jumping out of chat for 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. Somebody I'm meeting up with a little bit later is asking me what's going on. How fair one? I'll stop. Sorry, guys. 1 more second, please. All right, now coming back in the chat. Why are you not shiny? Yeah, I do agree with you. Spending your coins in item bag storage is honestly the most important thing to do. But this box right here, now I've claimed it already. I'm just storing Snorlax in there just in case I need them for something. That's all I'm storing them in there for. Hang on. When I can meet up. All right. Yeah, there's no other way to get that. Oh yeah, if you just started 10 days ago, honestly, just don't worry about the remote raid pass. I know it's helpful to do that, but being low level and things like that is definitely something you don't need to be focused on right now. All right, I need to let's see, any last raids around here? Let's see, I've got to meet up somebody in about 5 minutes. As I'm driving there, I'll see if I can find something to do. Let me get their destination in my GPS, and I'll stay on the stream until I'm there, until I'm nearby. So give me 1 moment, please, guys. Where are we? Is this... Yep, I think that's where I'm going. All right. Directions, start. Yeah, I know it's closed. That's fine. Ace, somehow... Hey, welcome back, Kristen. We were really missing you a lot, and the place was going to HE double hockey stick without you on here. All right. Shiny checking on the way over. Actually, this is a kind of nice thing to do for a second. So I'm going to see if I could find a nice house to show you guys. Something that's got, this is like driving around a residential. Oh, this is actually, that's not so good. Another home. I don't want to show people's faces. Trying to find a nice house to show off there. Where am I at? All right. Making a left here, sorry guys. At a place that I gotta pay a lot of attention to driving right now. Hey Geodude, unfortunately I gotta meet up some people. I've got some trades lined up with somebody that I'm meeting up with in a few minutes. And I was planning on ending the stream actually about 30 minutes ago, and I got a few extra minutes. Because I'm driving over their place, and so give me a couple of minutes, but I'm going to be ending the stream here in about 5 minutes. Shundo luck to you all. Thank you very much. Let's see, where am I at? Making sure I'm in the right place. I guess I need to turn here. Let's check this guy while I'm turning. Is it a full moon tonight? I don't think so. Here's one way to tell. Ursa. Nope, not a full moon now. So you can evolve Ursaring during a full moon. Why you no shine? All right. Turning here. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is pretty cool. I want to show you guys something. So it's a little bit, teeny bit out of my way, but it's fine. I actually want to show you guys something. So over in the United States, a lot of people do things like this. Let me actually turn around and show you because it'll look better from the other side of the street. What they do is a lot of people decorate their houses for the holidays. And it's something that is, as far as I know, I'm sure it's done some places around the world, but where I live, they definitely go hard out for that stuff. They do a lot of that. So hang on one second. There's two houses right next to each other here that is kind of the example of what they do. So they exemplify that one. So full moon tomorrow. Good to know. All right. So you got two nice houses, and then you got the lame neighbor. So I'm not going to show you the lame neighbor. No, I'm just going to show you this one house here. All right, I'm going to pull over, and this is actually a pretty impressive house, and I like that there are cars under the driveway. So hang on a second. I'm going to show you guys here. Let's go to the camera. So this is what a typical house looks like. They decorate for the holidays. When I say typical, this is a little bit on the nicer end. And it's hard to hear. I don't think you can hear it. Let me take the microphone outside. This is the microphone that I use. Very faint out there. I don't think you can hear it. But they're playing some music. So these are the holiday lights that are going on in this one. And then you got the neighbor there who has it. And then you got the lame neighbor way down over there. Let's see if I can zoom in on that one down there. That's about all they did in that house there. All right, hopefully the sound isn't so bad. All right, let's go back to the game. You can see my dirty windshield. Yeah, this is one of those nicer houses. There's some houses that are insane about how hard they go at it. Okay, sorry about the noise as I put the microphone back in its spot. Cat check. So one thing I don't know if you do this, Kristen, but I use Rain-X windshield wiper fluid, and it makes it so, and make sure I use Rain-X windshield wiper blades, and it makes my life so much easier, especially when it's raining and stuff like that. So, there we go. One more house I'll show right here. Let's do a quick show and tell right here. This is not as nice as the other ones, but I'll show you a few more as I drive down here. Here's another one right here. Show you a few seconds of this one. And it is definitely darker than the way the camera looks, I'll tell you that. And since the street's pretty dead, I'll show you a few more houses right here. A nice little scene right here. It is not this bright. That's the moon back there. See if I can make it look a little more like it does in real life. That's more like it does in real life. All right, and a little further down here, this house is lit up. That's a lot of lights. Over by dark. All right, I'm going to switch off of this. Let's get back to driving. You're a Grinch. There's a house in the neighborhood next to mine whose programs are lights to go with the different songs. They let you choose. Oh, they let you choose the songs. It's pretty dang awesome. All right, I went to the wrong place here. I just realized that. So hang on a second. I'm not far off from my friend's house, but I'm going to pull over and make sure I get the right address now on the GPS. Stand by, guys. I'm not going to be able to see chat at all. I apologize. And yes, I did see that Ace is a Grinch. Grinch Ace. Ace, I mentioned that Monday you're going to start up a giveaway that's sponsored by Pogo Tips for the Community Day ticket. So if anybody is not a subscriber to Ace's channel, make sure you subscribe. And Ace is giving away five Community Day tickets to people that are in his. You have to be a subscriber of Pogo Tips, a subscriber of Ace, and you have to be in Ace's Discord. And that'll get you, that'll do it. So yeah, Pogo Tips is sponsoring 5 tickets. Last time, chat ended up donating so many tickets, so they ended up doing 23, I think it was 23 total donations, if I remember correctly. All right, let's do this. Let's figure out the right place to go now. Where is it that I'm going to? Is that it? Pardon. Sorry guys, I don't remember where I was going. Let's see if I could figure it out here. Let's try right there. That's it. Is that it? Am I going the right direction? No, it's this way. Oh, no wonder why. I was going the wrong place. Sorry, chat. I'm still not watching it. Trying to get exactly where I'm going, then I could pay attention to chat. Yes. That's it. I definitely found where I'm going. All right. Now I know where I'm going. I'm coming back into chat. All right. So on Monday in the Discord, Ace will post how to enter in there. So just make sure you're in there. And Ace is giving away, like I mentioned, 5 tickets, 5 Community Day tickets. And if you're not friends with Ace already and you win, you'll get to be friends with Ace, and that'll get you the Community Day ticket. So it's going to be for the community ticket later this month. I think it's the 19th, if I remember correctly, somewhere around there. I'm in the chat. I can see the chat off dark if you're talking to me or somebody else. The rules will be in there, yes. All right, so I don't need these. So it's the 18th, yes. So Monday we're going to start the entry. He's going to give it away. I think it's going to be Friday or Saturday after that. I think Friday is the last day to enter, and then Saturday of next week is to do it. And then we're going to be then he's giving away on the stream on Saturday. Fight night is today. Fight night. For Raj's fight night is Saturday. So tonight, Raj is going to be doing a live stream on his Discord of a movie starting at around 9 p.m. Eastern time. Right now it's 5:30 Eastern, so in a few hours. And that's, where is this taking me? Where is this GPS taking me? That makes more sense. All right, it's taking me to the right place. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to be super late. I'm already a little bit. Squabble up Saturday. Let's see here. So Community Day Classic is this Sunday. And by the way, this box here, so if you haven't finished it, you got 3 more days to complete it, and then you usually get another couple days to claim it. And I'll say that there. It's the movie tonight at Raj's Discord is Kung Fu Panda 4. Yep. So if you're not in Raj Gotcha YT, he's another streamer here. He's a friend of mine. I was hanging out with him this morning for a bit, and then he's. I should have been shiny checking. You guys are distracting me from my shinies. I need more shinies. When a raid, I'll probably do a raid a little bit later. He's got his own Discord, and join up to his. If you guys want to, if you don't know what to do, go ahead and join up in our Discord that gets posted in this channel pretty frequently, and just post in there. You know, how do I get to Raj's Discord? And there's a ton of people in here in our Discord that'll be happy to help guide you there. Sage is not on stream right now, but there's a guy. Can somebody do !Sage and post Sage's channel? He does a PvP stream every night. It starts at midnight New York City time, so in about 6.5 hours from now. And he does GBL all night long. He's a master at that. Appreciate that. I'm jumping on a highway, so I definitely can't be looking at chat. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got some family stuff to do. My son's got a wrestling match, and a wrestling tournament, so I don't know how long it goes. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but to be able to stream. But if I can, I will. Make sure you guys subscribe to Ace also. So thank you, Kristen. Ace is another streamer. He's what I do times 10. I mean, he's got double the amount of shinies that I have, just as an example of that. He's awesome to watch and hang out with, and enjoy his stream very much. And you'll find me in there when every moment that I can. I'm kind of lucky that I work from home, and I'm working while I'm watching his stream and hanging out and chatting with him. Today was taken off from work day, so I wasn't able to chat in there very much. But I was still in there for a little bit. We can, I don't know if your command's in there, but we can definitely add you in. Yeah, Ace, I don't know how you have so many, but it's insane. Oh no, that was in Raj's chat. Your Shiny Thief was in Raj's chat. We can copy it over there. So. Somebody just said that they think that it's going to be Palkia or Dialga for the Shadow Raid weekend that's coming out later this month. I think it's January 26th is the Shadow Raid day. We still don't know what it is, but somebody just posted. I saw a message pop up on my screen on my other phone saying that they think it's going to be Palkia, Dialga, Shadow. So that'll be fun. And thanks, Wolf, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always enjoy you hanging out. And thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm a couple minutes away, like literally minutes away from the end of the stream. So, don't have any more raids here to do, I don't think. Is that a raid there? Nope. Am I in the right place? I'm close. Let's see here. Am I close to their house? I know I'm pretty close. All right. I'm going to probably end the stream right here. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mewtwo is not... Okay, before you do that, I do see your... Mewtwo is going to be for GoFest. We've talked about that. That's a good friend of mine, the Galaxy Gaming, who popped in. His name is Jan. He's a good friend of mine. And Darks also. And so we all think... I think that Mega Mewtwo's coming in for GoFest this year. I actually came up with a theory that I think we're going to get every Pokemon that we've ever had in the past in there. So I really think that every form of Pokemon that we've ever had is going to be showing up in there. I need some more candy for this guy. No, not Shadow Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo X and Y. That's who I think is going to be. So, yep. They did tease the shiny armored Mewtwo in their official channel, so I do think that's what's going to be happening. So, yeah, I think that's what's really going to be happening there. They posted a short that was a shiny Meta Mewtwo, shiny Armored Mewtwo. So thanks. All right, I'm going to end it here, guys, so I can find out exactly where to go. Thank you guys all for the support. Thank you to the mods. Without you guys, couldn't be doing this at all. This makes it so much easier to be able to do it. Thank you all for stopping in. BG, Ace, Kristen / Crouton, Paradox, appreciate you helping out before. Also Wolf for stopping in. Rev was in here earlier. Appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys stopping in. Nightbot did a great job tonight also. Not that it matters very much. But I have been actually accused of being a bot before, so that's always good. So again, thank you all for jumping in, and I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys have a legendary evening. And this